Hi everybody! You'd think by now I'd remember to leave a little extra in front of these videos so I can properly do the introduction, but whatever. Today I'm making a St. Patrick's Day wreath using this horrible mesh from Walmart. It hurt my hands. Feels like window screening. It's kind of a yellow that gradates through a lime green to a dark green to a black, and I'm attaching it in little ruffles to a evergreen Christmas wreath. Also from Walmart, I got it around Christmas on clearance. I use these all the time. They're called like the 20-inch basic non-lit. This mesh is just, yeah. I mean, I got it because I was like, it's kind of St. Patrick's-y, and then I got it home and I was like, this is like, I don't know, terrible. But I wanted to make something because while I was filming this, I was in the throes of the flu, dehydration, a week-long tension headache, 3 visits to the emergency room. Well, it wasn't all that at once, but I was dealing with that, and I hadn't done anything in a couple days, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do what I can. So I had this, and I said, let me put this together because I don't really do St. Patrick's Day. It's big here because everybody's Catholic, but I don't, you know, anything where there's a parade involved, I'm like, no, that's not for me. Mardi Gras, no. St. Patrick's Day, no. So I'm just ruffling these up. This is called the ruffle method. The pieces are cut at 18 inches, and I got 20 of them out of the 10-yard roll. I'm not putting these on here spaced perfectly or anything. I'm just getting them on there to cover up the pine wreath, and then, you know, we're going to put stuff on top to cover up the mesh. I don't know why this is how it is. That's just how it's done. Whatever. And because it's yellow on one end and black, dark green on the other end, I'm just kind of alternating them so it's not all yellow on the outside of the wreath and all dark green in the middle of the wreath, just to give it a little bit of variety. And some of this does peek out just a little bit, a tiny bit, so, you know, it was nice to have the different colors showing. And now I'm just going to hold it up and check to see where I want to put this last piece. So yeah, I have been sick. I am, I'm probably at like 60% right now. Like, I'm better. Like, I'm not as bad as I was. My throat still hurts a little bit. I'm just tired, a little achy, a little bit of everything, but not nearly as bad as I was. So this is the green burlap that they have out at Dollar Tree right now. I know colors change seasonally. I was going to put this in here and I was like, that is super boring. So I bought a roll for a bow, and I bought a roll for some ribbon tails, and I bought this fake rhinestone plastic chain stuff, and it's in like the limey kind of green color. It just looks silver here, but I was like, I want something else, and I can make something else. That's what I do. So I glued strips to the edges of these tails, and I used 2 rolls of the rhinestone stuff. I mean, it's like plastic netting, but you know, it gives a little sparkle. Everybody likes a little sparkle. See, I just glued those on there, trimmed them up, and this was 1 roll of 9-foot ribbon, and it was cut into 9 12-inch sections, and, you know, 2 rolls of the rhinestones on the side. So now that I have those done, I am going to fold those in half and just place them throughout the wreath. I know that I'm going to be putting a sign on here, and I'm going to be putting a bow on here, so I'm going to leave a little bit of area open. It's not much, because once these are evenly spaced out, there's not much room left. You know, there's enough to cover the whole wreath is what I'm saying, so, yeah. So they're just going there. They were a little hard. Not hard, but I mean, they were, you know, they're thick in the middle because that plastic rhinestone stuff doesn't bend, but it got in there. So yeah, me being sick, like I was in, today's Saturday, the 7th, I think. 2 weeks ago, I went to the emergency room because I was just like, I dehydrate very easily. I don't know if it's because, I really don't know. I can't get anybody to tell me either. I was like dizzy. I felt like dehydrated, like very thirsty. My lips were all chapped. Like I knew that I was dehydrated. So I went and got an IV with some Toradol because I had a headache, which also from hydration, and felt a little bit better. Like resumed that week as normal. And then towards the end of that week, I started feeling bad again. And that Sunday, I was in the emergency room again because I had a headache. And when I get a tension headache, I can usually get it taken care of with my own prescriptions in, a day, maybe. If it lasts over a day of me being in really, really bad, like, pain where I can't function, I'm like, okay, well, I need to maybe reconsider and like get something stronger. So I went in Sunday, and at that point I had been like nauseous and throwing up and just like feeling unwell, and I all attributed to the headache. And then Tuesday, oh Danny boy, the pipes are calling from London into the place. In the gloaming, oh my darling. And I hate to let it go, hate to be the one I told you so. Sorry for your not coming and brother. Oh my grandma, what's your man go to? You can't watch mine. Oh my God. No. By the way, you've been uninvited. But you're not alone. You're uninvited. Unfortunate slight. Oh, thank you. Oh, no. No, I'm not classically trained. Yeah, I'm self-taught. Yeah, thank you. Oh my god, you guys, thank you. No, available on iTunes. Like, thank you so much. Like, it means so much to me that you love my beautiful flu-induced melody ballad of Danny Boy / In the Gloaming / Billie Eilish / Alanis Morisette Uninvited from the City of Angels soundtrack. Thank you so much. So sweet. Everybody, thank you. So, Tuesday, back in the emergency room, I'm like, hey, been throwing up. Been feeling horrible. Dizzy. Can't walk. Have a horrible headache. They give me the headache cocktail. Makes my anxiety go up the wall. Come home Wednesday, still feeling terrible. My mom comes over. She basically hangs it out with me. We lay in bed all day watching like YouTube and like complaining about how somebody has 40,000 subscribers and they can't even tie a bow. But whatever. I'm on the mend now. But when I was filming this video, I was still, 101 fever, just wanting to get out of bed, going a little stir crazy. But I did want to bless you guys with my beautiful singing voice. Again, you're welcome. Oh my god, thank you. Yes, you. Yes, no, stop. No, I will not do an encore. Maybe later, okay? Thank you, though. Thank you, sir. Thank you. No autographs. No. Join my Patreon. Okay, so I put down my Dollar Tree sign. It's a Dollar Tree sign, glued it down, put down the little shamrock. This is my glue pot, you guys. I got this glue pot, again, when I was, like, in the middle of the throes of, I'm sick, I'm tired, I don't feel good, I want to buy myself something happy, so I bought this little glue pot. It's so cute. It's a little small, but I'm not going to be dipping anything super huge in it. It's just like a little skillet. I was going to get one of those, but I couldn't find one locally. Couldn't find one online for cheap. This was like $8. All you do is put the glue sticks in there, they melt down, and then you have like a little puddle of glue to dip in. So when I'm working on a grapevine, I won't have to put the glue on the stem. I can just dip in, stick it in the grapevine, and go. So excited to use this when I'm working on Christmas wreaths, because all that back and forth with the glue gun, so cool. I love this thing. It's like super cheap. It's like 1-day shipping. I don't know when Amazon started doing that, but I was like, okay, Amazon, come through with that 1-day shipping. I mean, when the guy came, he rang the doorbell, my dog started barking, he woke me up from a nap. I was not happy about that, but like, the glue pot's cute. And it has a little attachment that I don't have on it right now because I was just like playing with it because I was so excited, where you can attach a glue stick to it, and as you use the glue stick melts down and fills it back up, so it's cool. And I'm holding it in my hand. It's not too hot to hold. Just, it's a nice size. I kind of went in ham with it because it was so easy to dip. Hold on. That was a sneeze. I'm hoping I edited that out. I don't even know what I was saying. So yeah, I went a little heavy-handed with it because it was like, oh, I'm dipping it in here. You know, I went in and I was like, this is a Frito and I'm dipping it in some guacamole. So I used a little bit more glue, but you can see now I'm dipping in and then kind of scraping it against the side of the little pot. Like it's a Frito and guacamole, but I'm on a diet. Like I don't want to eat all those fats, even though it's a good fat, as they say. And any little glue that's left over, you can ball it up, stick it back in the pot, or recycling. Love that. You guys know I love to like not waste stuff. Here's a bow I made on the Easy Bow Maker. You guys already got my singing today. Like, I don't want to be selfish, but I've already given myself to you so much with my singing that I wasn't going to make you watch me make a bow. So, made one, some leftover Christmas ribbon, the Dollar Tree green burlap, stuck it on there, fluffed it out. I need to trim that because that looks terrible. That looks like a beaver cut it with its teeth. See, I just wanted to make another little thing for St. Patrick's Day. I know people like it, and I didn't want to like skip anything. And this glue pot, you guys, like I want to plan entire projects around being able to use the little glue pot. So this is it. Yeah. If you're interested in my debut album, it is going to be available soon, wherever fine music is sold. And in the meantime, could you like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, follow me on Instagram, download my whatever, I don't know, what do artist people say? I don't know, I'm a musical artist now. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Hope you enjoy this, and bye bye.